Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. Today, a battle in the Lone Star State, and when you play another team from Texas, it just feels a little bit bigger. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Roadrunners will kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Longhorns offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Getting some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Isn't the play-action fake supposed to make those guys take a half a beat before they come and destroy the quarterback?
Yes, trying to slow him down as much as possible, but it's predicated, too, on me reading that and me seeing it, and they didn't bite it at all. You better run the football effectively if you're going to run play-action, because they did not bite on the play-action fake at all.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's open on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab on the left. He'll work his way down to the 28. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're going to run it. Got enough space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the Horns are ready after that touchdown drive.
And what a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special teams, everybody feeds off their great energy.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he finished it with a scintillating 28-yarder to the house. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And so the UTSA Roadrunners offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Gonna run it. It's Henry. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Back to pass, it's McCown coming after it. And they got him for the sack.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And the Roadrunners will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. That's reeled in. It's Bond. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Snags it over the middle. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They'll try the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They'll run play action. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This is a third and long. To the air, it's Ewers. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to leave them dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Looking for space. It's Baxter.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offenses.
Looking to throw, it's McCown. Got his man down the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Now the play fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
The play action fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bolden. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got him wide open. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. South Carolina is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 21 over LSU. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Roadrunners want to move quickly.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
They'll keep it on the ground. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Back to throw, it's McCown. Got his man in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Running back searching for a hole. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
And the Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Off play action on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Dropping back, it's Ewers. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finish shows just how potent they are. An 88-yard touchdown pass. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Pocket starts to collapse. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Roadrunners will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. And the Longhorns have taken it inside the 20. Going to the run. It's Baxter. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Caught close to the marker. It's Golden. Give him 6. Touchdown, Texas! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Offense getting set for first down. Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Fast motion from the offense. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
On to kick it away.
And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Leaves it with the back. Very useful run there to get away from the goal line. He'll pick up 4 out to the 6. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. It's McCown trying to get to it.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often, because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Leaves it with the running back. Nice move to keep running. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Roadrunners will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk aversive, but it is good field position. Going to the running game. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Off play action. Got his man quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They'll throw it on first down. Got him downfield. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Finds his man. It's McCoy. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Roadrunners will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle. It's Bond. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got an open man. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Dropping back, it's McCown. Finds his big tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at DKR.
The Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Texas.
Coming out with it, it's Anderson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Two running backs alongside the quarterback.
Second down coming up.
Looking to throw, it's McCown. Pressure coming. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. He'll ride his man on the option. Keeps the legs moving. Oh, there's always football on the bad pitch. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? The 10. Touchdown, Texas. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Wisconsin is currently trailing, but if this young star powers a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Allen Amici and Ron Dane among the greats to play in Madison. They're trailing by just 4 to Alabama. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The give to the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for a first down.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. On the move, it's Henry. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Looking to throw for it. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Roadrunners send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fields the punt and tries to help improve that field position. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Here comes the Texas offense. Off the play fake on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Bolden. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. He wants to throw it again. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? He'll set up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Baxter. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Catches it at the 15. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. Now on 2nd down. They go to the draw. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get the first through the air, using the quick game. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's McCown. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Just needs a crack to get a return. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the pummeling has started.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
And the Roadrunners line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Texas! And the beatdown has ensued. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. They'll operate out of split backs. Running back goes in motion. The give on the inside. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. And now on third down after that last run. Looking to pass, it's McCown. Fires to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
59, UTSA, 0.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. Field goal is good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up by 30 over Arkansas State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Griffin. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st down. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Fair catch, called for and made. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They go to the ground. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Using his legs, it's Blue. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The Longhorns will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll bring it back. It's Carpenter. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
The aerial assault continues. Grabbed behind the line, it's Griffin. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Roadrunners are on the move.
Good enough for 1st down.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic 1st down after the roughing the passer penalty. He's going to pass. Got a man. It's Wilson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going for 6. Oh, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game, take the W into the locker room.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Hand off from the shotgun. And after the short run, the clock hits 0, and we are all wrapped up here. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks. You start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.